Hello and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Army's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They'll run the option. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill, making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Goes to the option. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the Clemson Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a...
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They're playing with a different intensity level that really paid off.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean,
Touchdown, Clemson! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive game, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now on 2nd and short. Going to the ground.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the ball.
The Black Knights will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so call it no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip.
This is a 3rd drive.
Your defense gets a
And I
stop.
think I've
Who knows
seen
better
one
yet?
play that
Gets a
wasn't
turnover.
touchdown.
This game is entirely different.
I think they moved the ball a total of 2
man on
yards.
the option. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal.
Oh, he should lose that.
He'll pull it down.
Wow.
45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The punt goes out of bounds on a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Clemson is quick to the line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it, they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. They get to the line quickly.
Well, that one goes incomplete, and certainly the quarterback can help his receiver out a little bit by trying to slow him down and make a more accurate throw, but that didn't have a shot at staying in bounds.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Feeling some heat. Finds his man. It's Randall. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You put the whole thing in?
Now operating in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Thanks to a little help from the defense after that penalty, it's 2nd and goal, a little bit closer. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jump. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Grab near the marker. It's short. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Black Knights headed quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw. It's Daly.
Oh, wow.
Right downfield. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Into the end zone for the 2, and now it's a 12-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Going to take a shot, and it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves
and that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the... When he breaks into the open. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Bro, come
He's brought
on.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Stupid ass fucking holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. He's going up top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He's looking to throw it into the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points.
Oh,
You
yeah.
keep drives together like that quickly, tune up that
What's
much
up?
yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something
They
to get
got
out.
soccer in my game.
So here comes the kickoff after
I
the
think that
touchdown, and
guy.
the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
You playing your bowl game?
From inside the 10, here he comes. He's
Yo.
got great speed. Oh, what vision.
Wow.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
They just let this dude bounce
Touchdown,
outside
He is a
from
field
everybody and
flipping
then take a kick
machine.
return about
Taking on
hitting
one
the
end,
half.
return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score.
This is a 3-point game going to half after I was up
Such a
20.
boost for the crowd.
That's
Because they
gonna
just
wrap
gave
up
him
the
that
first
boost.
half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the second half.
You streaming your game?
From inside his own 10, let's see
You
what
need
he
to
gets.
streaming.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Well, I was looking for like a
Clemson
stream
has
I
their
can play
paws
from
on
my
it. They'll
phone.
send out the
I was
offense.
playing.
And they got it done in the first half, but the job
Then
now,
we're supposed to stream
follow up,
customer
close
chat.
the deal, and bring home a bowl victory. Gonna let it fly.
Yes.
He holds it
Okay.
in, and nobody's close. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got loose, it was all over. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensive.
And the
Bruh.
ball comes out. What a disastrous
64.
play.
Oh,
Now look what I
oh.
found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
Damn, some more
They
case
did a
wins.
great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds. He got loose. Almost housed him. Finally dragged down to the 32.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are.
Oh, no.
Coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Gets it out quickly.
Come on, dog.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank
Pass
you.
on the way, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Clemson. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he doesn't. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Benson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now on the option. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's inside the 15. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. On the option. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Coming after it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back to pass, it's Daly. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Wants to pass it. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Here's the give off the left side. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Clemson jumps to the line. Trying the left side. Dances away from one. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the... Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's caught. It's short. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
Looking downfield, it's Daly. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Army! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can do it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
With a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but
he's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's into the open down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Clemson is quick to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Working the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being this way.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives you...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Just feeds the running back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of so much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, that's my game. Off that damn field goal. Crazy. Oh, like, never mind. Like, I got 98. I don't know if it's 98. So